Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Where's Lucy?
Oh, don't worry. She'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish?
You turned the television on lately? Read the newspaper?
Never cared much for that stuff.
Then, let me sum it up for you. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really. You've seen it firsthand yourself. 1,000 years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is...
Order, Mr. Miles. The world needs order. That is what we're working towards, and that is what you're helping us to achieve.
You expect me to believe you're building a better tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human race calls out for direction. They want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well, we're going to tell them. And once they understand how to live their lives, everything will be better.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace in all things?
I told you, I'm not an assassin.
Right.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
In time, Mr. Miles. In time, you'll understand. Or you won't. I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is.
Where what is?
Sorry I'm late. Ready to go?
Yes, we are.
Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall while climbing.
You've done well, Altair, and I'm confident that this is but the first of many successes.
Tamir spoke as if he knew you well. He implied my work had a larger meaning.
Significance comes not from a single act, but the context within which it is performed. The consequences born of it.
Then is there more I need to know?
Altair, your greatest failure was born of knowing too much. If I choose to withhold information, it is only to ensure you do not make the same mistake a second time.
I see.
No, you don't. And it will remain this way until you've learned your lesson. Still, you have performed competently, and as such I restore a rank and will return a piece of your equipment. Go now, either to Acre or Jerusalem. There are men in both cities who require your attention. The Bureau leaders can tell you more about what needs to be done.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Yeah!
Perfect. The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand. Focus on your target. Let nothing distract you.
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuers and break their line.
Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen. Ja! Ja! Over here!
Très bien, reste caché. Sale lâche.
Kill him! Kill the assassin!
Je te tire. Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force dont je... J'ai besoin.
Yeah!
Please don't do that again.
Use the scholars you have rescued to pass unnoticed into guarded areas.
You do not ever do that again. Have I made myself clear? The old man's gonna cry.
Help! I need help! Please! Anyone! Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
ردوها علي.
Heathen, you're paying dearly! war ein Flieger. You're a dead Arche God Heathen! This is where you die! You die here! Come back here! You think you can outrun me? This is where you die! Now you know you've already known that. Is he trying to fight her? Have your head! You're mine! You have die, Heathen! Out of the gutter! You die here!
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured I won't forget it.
Who did this? Where's the one responsible for this? Sam! Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Be gone.
He's going to hurt himself. And when he does,
That's all you do. What was that you called us before, eh? Heathen? Changes nothing. What was that you called us before, eh? Heathen? Will you be quiet? No one's going to talk to you.
But I need money to I'm poor and
He
sick
should-
and hungry.
be strong. Stand firm. Do not give up. Without our support, Richard and his men cannot hope to free the Holy Land. We must do all we can.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Please, sir, have any money?
No reason to stand here. Leave. It's forbidden for you to be here. You're not supposed to be here. Leave. You have no business here. Leave.
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
So gifted as the good surgeon who leads the
I beg of
hospitaliers.
you, sir. I
Going
beg of
agent
you,
of
just a
pills
few
is without
coins,
fear.
please. A few coins. All I ask for is but a few
Danya
coins.
hears your cries, your complaints. You say he turns away from your suffering, but this is unfair.
Stop! You must not trespass here.
He is but one man, gifted as he is, and can only help so many.
You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt.
Danya hears your cries, your complaints. You say he turns away from your suffering, but this is unfair, untrue.
I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry.
Does he really have a reason for doing that?
Why are you so I done wrong?
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Please, someone do something.
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that! Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
Let me go.
Huh. You're not supposed to be here. Leave. Assassin! Kill him!
Someone's dead before someone gets hurt. Maybe if you watch the
A few coins, all I ask for is a few coins.
You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
Let go of me, I've done nothing wrong.
You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
Why are you doing this?
Ladies and gentlemen, I've gone mad. I've reduced all...
Help! Anyone, please help me! Don't
Thief!
leave like
Go
this.
away,
Just a few
peasant.
This'll
coins,
teach you not to
please.
steal.
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
Help me! Somebody help me!
You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
Look, what's he doing?
I'll have your hands for that.
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life. Foolish old man. This is actually quite amusing.
Help! I need help! Please! Anyone!
Foolish old man.
Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
Push him again.
He should stop acting like a child.
Money, sir, I'm poor,
Is
I'm
that
sick,
nothing?
I'm hungry. I need food.
Does he really have a
Just
reason
the
for
money, I
doing
beg
that?
of you. A few coins, all I ask for.
This place is restricted. Be gone!
What the hell is he doing?
No, you don't understand. I'm poor,
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
You've no reason to be here. Leave now.
Dare steal in my presence. Double cost you your life.
Please, someone do something.
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
You dare steal in my presence. Double cost you your life.
Let me go, please.
Thief! Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
Please help me. Anyone.
You dare steal in my presence. Double cost you your life.
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
Die, thief, dirty thief!
Let me go.
I'll have your hands for that.
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
Noise.
You dare steal in my presence. Double cost.
Are routed at every
No,
turn.
you don't understand.
We cast them
I'm
out of
forced to.
Acre
Money.
and pushed them from the countryside. Now they retreat to the south, begging Saladin to save them. But he will not succeed, for none can withstand the might of King Richard's army.
Let go of
He
me, I've
is
done nothing
graced
wrong.
by God.
Thief!
It is only a matter
This'll
of
teach
time,
you not to
friend,
steal.
before-
Help! Anyone, please help me!
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that.
Leave this place!
No, please, don't leave like this. Coin, please. Please, sir, have any money? Please, sir, have any money? I beg rosary. I beg Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong? Please help me. Anyone.
Die, thief!
Come no further.
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Please, someone do something.
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Let me go, please.
You dare steal in my presence! That will cost you your life!
Someone do something.
God is merciful, and our past misdeeds may be forgotten. All we need do is ask. And so I say to you, repent, lay down before him and confess your sins.
The family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Saracens are routed at every turn. We cast them out of Acre and pushed them from the countryside. Now they retreat to the south, begging Saladin to save them. But he will not
You're not
succeed,
supposed to be here.
for none can withstand the might of King Richard's army. He is graced by God. It is only a matter of time, friends, before all the land is ours once more, just as it was meant to be. Be strong, stand firm. Do not give up. Without our support, Richard and his men cannot hope to free the Holy Land. Stay strong, citizens. Remain fixed in your beliefs. Though the road is long and your trials many, know that God watches over you. It is his hand that guides our warriors to victory. First in Acre, soon in Jaffa. Be not afraid. Fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemies.
You have no business here. Leave.
Ah, Altair. A little bird told me you'd be paying a visit.
Al-Muallim has ordered the execution of Garnier de Naplouse, and so here I am. What can you tell me about him?
He is the Grand Master of the Knights Hospitaller, and surely keeps his quarters in their district. Beyond that, I cannot say. I suggest you search the city. See what you can learn from the people.
Tell me where they gather and I'll see what I can find.
The public gardens north of here, or what's left of them, are as good a place as any to begin. There's an abandoned market northwest as well that merits watching. And Maria of Jehoshaphat's church to the west remains a popular meeting place. These three locations should be sufficient for your needs.
I appreciate the information, Rafiq. It will be put to good use.
See that it is.
I'll have your hands for that! In for Stetler!
Somebody help me!
ردوها علي!
Die, heathen! Someone send for help! You're a dead man! You'll never get away!
Suppose I should thank you. Though don't think I couldn't have handled them myself. Still, you've done right by me. I'll see to it that the favor is returned. God. Ooh, what's this?
What happened?
Where's the one responsible for this?
He's gonna hurt himself, and when he dies, fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemies.
It's good you come, brother. I could use that blade of yours. There's too many archers about. This makes it difficult for me to work. Kill them. All of them. And I might be able to assist you in your campaign against the Mad Doctor. Keep in mind, however, that you must do this without being seen. Should you be discovered, they'll sound the alarm and you'll be forced to try again.
It is only a matter. The Saracens are routed at every turn. We cast them out more, just as it was meant to be. Be strong. Do not give up. Without our support, Richard and his men cannot hope to free the Holy Land. We must do all we can to aid them in their cause. Tend to your field. Pray for those who sacrifice in service to the Lord. We must all do our part. We turned away from God, a plague upon his people. We came in peace to the Holy Land.
Well done, Altair. With those archers dead, I can be about my business. Take this. It's some sort of work order for repairs to Garnier's hospital. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
Defending us from their wicked ways. Be not afraid. Fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemies. Do not listen to their lies. Poisonous words meant to sow the
Help! Anyone, please help me! Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
Thief! This will teach you not to steal.
What have I done?
He's a dead man! Die! Die here! You'll be you should know.
Suppose I should thank you, though don't think I couldn't have handled them myself. Still, you've done right by me. I'll see to it that the favor is returned.
Who did this?
Oh, there's another one.
Dear Lord, what happened?
Hello, friend. If you need help, you know where to find me.
Qui a osé faire ça? It's forbidden for you to be here.
Does he really have a reason for doing that?
Money, sir. I'm poor. I'm sick and
If it isn't Altair, remember me? No? I learned my craft at the same time as you. Still no memories of me. Doesn't matter. Al-Mualim has charged me with a mission that I am honored to perform. I must test you. What a pleasure. I have hidden flags in this area. Find them and return to me. Be quick. It is such a shame that the old man insisted that I must help you if you succeed.
No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please.
Look, what's he doing?
How odd. How peculiar.
Did you see that? He's going to hurt himself, and when he does, I won't help him.
This'll teach you not to steal.
Let go of me. I've
He
got
should stop
nothing
acting
wrong.
like a child. Is what you think.
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
Help! Everyone, please help me.
Die, thief!
He's going to hurt someone, I know it. He's going to hurt himself, and when he does, I won't help him.
No, you don't understand. I'm
Back?
poor, sir.
I'm impressed. Not enough to change my mind about you, but since Al-Mualim commands, here is what I know about your next target. Garnier hides in the Hospitalier Fortress. Getting into the fortress will require cunning. That's all I have for you.
No, please, don't leave like this. Coins, please. I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money. I beg of you. But I need money, sir. I'm poor. I'm
Die, thief!
That hurts. Stop it, please. Stop it, please. You're
What is it now?
You're a dead man, your head!
Kill someone?
Thank you. They did not say what they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes. I'm sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend.
There's a murder.
Who killed this person?
You can't do that. You can't just kill someone.
We came in peace to the Holy Land, but they turned away.
They refused to accept him as their savior. These men
Let go of me! I've done
evil.
nothing wrong!
And so
Weha.
blessed Richard,
I'll fight you down!
against them.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Our warriors to victory. First in Acre, soon in Jaffa. The Samaritans are routed at every turn.
Listen to the fool cry. How pathetic.
Help! I need help! Please! Anyone! Yell all you want. It changes nothing.
Weha.
I will make you flee!
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured I won't forget it. This is an ill omen. There's a murderer.
How terrible.
There's a murderer loose.
You've no reason to stay here. Leave.
A few coins. All I ask for is but a few coins.
You hear about Elaine?
The archer who guards the eastern wing?
Poor bastard's brother caught an arrow in the throat. Doubt he'll last the night.
How can he continue to work, knowing what's to come?
He visits his brother often, so I cover for him when I can.
You aren't there now?
No. I've family business of my own to attend to.
Then he'd best hope the doctor doesn't learn of his desertion.
He won't. Long as you stay silent.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
Please, sir, have any money? I beg of you, sir. I beg of you, just
ردوها علي.
To the hill!
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured I won't forget it. There's a murderer loose.
Assassin! Over here!
A plague upon his people! We came in peace to the Holy Land to spread the message of our Lord that they turn.
But I need money, sir. I'm poor and sick and hungry. The family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Altair! He's after me! He saw me! He will kill me, and my wife and children. What a mess. Have you come to end my misery? No. Al-Mualim has more compassion than I thought. Could you help me then? A knight of the Hospitalier is after me. If you could eliminate him, you would do a fellow a real honor. I've been here in Acre since the Crusaders were laying siege. I can give you important information in return.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Höre den Thron Gottes! Glaubst du, du könntest hier Verfluchter Feigling! I can't find him.
No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money. I beg of you. I beg of you. Just a few. Please. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. A few coins. All I ask for is but a few coins. I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please. No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
It is done. He is dead. Oh, I am extremely grateful. So, here is what I know about Garnier de Naplouse, Grand Master of the Hospitalier. Garnier let his patients roam the halls of his fortress. No one, save scholars, may enter his personal workspace, and the rooftops are guarded by archers. I'm sure this information will help deliver Garnier to the gates of hell.
What the hell do you... Please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please.
Die, thief!
You can't just do that in
No, please, don't
gone,
leave like
beggar.
this. Coins, please.
And
You're
a dead man! You can't get away from me!
Why are they fighting?
Heathen! You'll die!
Thank you. They did not say what they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes. I'm sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend.
Listen well! Garnier de Naplouse is a good man! He means only to help! He's sworn an oath to serve and save!
Please, sir, have any money?
Promise he won't betray! Soon, my friends, soon the good doctor will attend to your needs. Be patient, hold hope close. There are many in need of aid, and only one of him. He works tirelessly to serve and save, but these things take time. Mercy, mercy, don't kill me. I'll do anything you want.
You serve Garnier?
He makes me say these things to keep the people from revolting, to give them hope and make them eager for his touch.
Tell me everything you can about the man.
Yes, of course. I know what happens within, what he really does.
Go on.
Not sick, not wounded when they enter, but once he's got his hands on them, then the pain begins.
He's no healer then. Just a sick, cruel man.
I don't know what it is he does to make them cry so loud, but it must be stopped before more are made to suffer. Will you stop him?
It's why you still live.
He is cautious. You must pick the proper time. Go to him when he attends to the patients. He forgets the world around him, becomes lost in his work. Yes, strike then.
I thank you for the information.
Then you'll let me go?
Would that I could.
Move.
Please, someone do something.
Alarislik.
You die! Please! Stand to that! Can't run forever!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Who's responsible for this?
But I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry.
Oh! Oh! This'll teach you not to steal. Go away.
Your life ends now! You die here! I'm catching up to you! That
Suppose I should thank you, though don't think I couldn't have handled them myself. Still, you've done right by me. I'll see to it that the favor is returned.
assassin!
Right. Remember the plan.
You're a dead man!
Friend, keep going.
You're all dead!
You're a good man. I'm here to repay the favor.
This'll teach you not to steal.
Help me! Somebody help me! A few coins, all I ask for is a
This'll
few
teach
coins.
you
You're
not to
somewhere
steal.
you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt.
This'll teach you not to steal.
Help!
Your
Anyone,
presence.
please
No.
help!
Way hack.
You'll pay dearly!
Fortune favors me today. God only knows what foul deeds those men intended to commit. Good of you to arrive when you did, stranger. I'll see to it that my husband hears of your bravery.
Help! Assassin! Send help! You picked the wrong guy! You die! You will all die! You think you can outrun me? You're all You think the wrong Make room!
Strange. I've never seen someone do that before.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
The family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Oh, but I need
What a
money,
peculiar
sir. I'm
man.
poor, I'm sick and hungry.
You've no reason to stand here. Leave.
Is there a reason for him to do that?
Look, what's he doing?
When is he gonna stop this nonsense? Hey, you look familiar. You need something?
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please. Please, sir, have any money?
Look, what's he doing?
Please, sir, have any money? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. A few coins. All I ask for is but a few coins. But I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry. No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
How odd.
No, please, don't leave that. Please. A few coins. All I ask.
So what you got there?
Rubbish. The man had no coin to speak of, just some damn tube. All I found was a bit of paper with these nonsense scratchings.
Them's not nonsense, but words and letters.
Why is a man putting words and letters in a tube? It's a waste of tube, if you ask me.
Must be important. Give it here, and I'll have a look.
Like you helped last time. I ain't letting you steal this.
Well, ain't you clever? Have fun with it, then.
What the hell is he doing?
Please help me. Anyone.
Be gone.
Please.
Ala rislik.
Your life ends. You'll die for that.
Fortune favors me today. God only knows what foul deeds those men intended to commit. Good of you to arrive when you did,
Who saw
stranger.
what happened here?
I'll see to it that my husband hears of your bravery.
Assassin! Dead now! You will all
Altair? How fares your search for Garnier?
I know when and how to strike.
Share your knowledge with me then.
He lives and works within the Order's hospital, northwest of here. Rumors speak of atrocities committed within its walls. It seems the good doctor enjoys experimenting on innocent citizens. Most of them kidnapped and brought here from Jerusalem.
Clever. By stealing his subjects from another city, he avoids arousing too much suspicion here. But back to the matter at hand. What is your plan?
Garnier keeps mainly to his quarters inside the hospital, though he leaves occasionally to inspect his patients. It's when he makes his rounds that I will strike.
It's clear you've given this some thought. I give you leave to go. Remove this stain from Acre, Altair. Perhaps it will help cleanse your realm. Rest here until you're ready to begin your mission.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
No, help! Help me! Help me! Please! You must help me!
Enough, my child. I asked you to retrieve the patient, not to kill him. There. Everything will be all right.
No!
Give me your hand.
Don't touch me! Not again!
Cast out this fear, else I cannot help you.
Help me? Like you helped the others? You took their souls! I saw! But not mine! No! You'll not have mine!
Take hold of yourself. Do you think this gives me pleasure? Do you think I want to hurt you? But you leave me no choice.
Every kind word matched by the back of his hand! All lies and deception! He won't be content until all bow before him!
You should not have done that. Return him to his quarters. I'll be along once I've tended to the
You
others.
can't keep me here! I'll escape again!
No, you won't. Break his legs, both of them. I am so sorry. Have you people nothing better to do?
You've no reason to stand here. Leave.
Mister, how did you do it? I had my way. The worst is over then. So tired. Then rest, my child. They say you can walk now. Impressive.
Been so long. Almost forgot how.
Wonderful.
I don't understand. Why did you help me?
Because no one else would. He's awake.
It's you!
And how does it feel to be whole again?
I don't know how you did it.
It wasn't easy, I assure you. You fought hard at first. Most do. But now it's done. The hard part's past.
I owe you my life. I'm yours to command. Thank you. Thank you for freeing me.
Thank you for letting me.
Let go your burden.
I'll rest now, yes. The endless dream calls to me. But before I close my eyes, I must know what will become of my children.
You mean the people made to suffer your cruel experiments? They'll be free now to return to their homes.
Homes? What homes? The sewers? The brothels? The prisons that we dragged them from?
You took these people against their will.
Yes. What little will there was for them to have. Are you really so naive? Do you appease a crying child simply because he wails? But I want to play with fire, Father. What would you say? As you wish. Then you'd answer for his burn.
These are not children, but men and women full grown.
In body, perhaps, but not in mind. Which is the very damage I sought to repair. I admit, without the piece of Eden, which you stole from us, my progress was slowed. But there are herbs, mixtures, and extracts. My guards are proof of this. They were madmen before I found and freed them from the prisons of their own minds. And with my death, madmen they will be again.
You truly believe you were helping them?
It's not what I believe. It's what I know.
After
Victor. Je veux savoir.
Please, sir, have any money? A few coins, all I ask for is a few coins. The family's just been dying. Could you spare a few coins? I need so hungry.
What news, Altair?
Garnier is dead.
Then you should return to Masyaf with news of your victory.
There is something else.
Speak it then, or would you have me read your mind?
What do you think he wanted from these people? That he would keep them and experiment on them as he did?
Yours is not to ask, but act, Altair. It doesn't matter what he did or why. Only that he's dead.
But Garnier seemed to believe he was helping these people.
Is that what you saw?
No. What I saw was not a place of healing, but of pain.
Then why are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Forget I spoke of it.
I already have.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Use the scholars you have rescued to pass unnoticed into guarded areas.
Have you news for me, Altair?
Garnier de Naplouse is dead.
Excellent. We could not have hoped for a more agreeable outcome.
And yet...
What is it?
The doctor insisted his work was noble. And looking back, those who were supposedly his captives seemed grateful to the man. Not all of them, but enough to make me wonder. How did he manage to turn enemy into friend?
Leaders will always find ways to make others obey them. And that is what makes them leaders. When words fail, they turn to coin. When that won't do, they resort to baser things. Bribes, threats, and other types of trickery. There are plants, Altair. Herbs from distant lands that can cause a man to take leave of his senses. So great are the pleasures it brings, men may even become enslaved by it.
You think these men were drugged then? Poisoned?
Yes, if it truly was as you describe it.
Herbs. This seems a strange method of control.
Our enemies have accused me of the same.
The promise of paradise.
They think it is a garden, overflowing with women and pleasure. That I drugged you as Garnier did his men, and tempt you with its rewards.
They do not know the truth of it.
Which is how it must be.
But if they knew the truth of it, that all we seek is peace...
Then they would not fear us, and we would have no hold over them. Go. It is time you continued with your work. Another rank is restored to you, as is a piece of your equipment. We'll speak again when the next has fallen.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. And that, my students, is how we all should fight.
Now.
You must be busy. I understand.